Hi, my name is Count Peter, and welcome to my Forge Glitches and Tricks Volume 1 guide for noobs. This will help you in many ways. This is the save technique. To do this, you must place a static object as explained later, anywhere in the air. Then while holding it, you must save the game. Call the map whichever name you desire. Once it is saved, you must then end the game.
Game over.
Once you are in the lobby, you must then start a new game. On the same map, of course. Once it is loaded, you will notice that the box stays floating in the air. It will not fall down if it is shot or you walk on it, noting once again that this technique only works with static objects, as will be explained later. This technique is used by a lot of noobs to make sky fortresses, which generally suck. However, I guess you can use it however you wish. This is the interlocking technique. This is used to combine one or more static objects to make one unique shape. To do this, you must press X on the box, go to place a start, and change it to no, no, no. You then start a new round, remembering where you placed the box. You must then fly to the same area on which you placed the item. Then place another one. Now you'll have to wait for the first item to respawn. It takes as long as you set it to. Once you have combined, you will notice how they've made an interesting new shape. This can be used in a multitude of ways to get as many results as you want. This technique is used in many professional maps, such as Gradient, to great effect. I recommend all people to use it. This is the floating technique. It is a much easier way to do the save technique. First of all, place one static object on top of another. Then simply delete the bottom static object. The top static object will then float above it, and as always, will not fall down if you walk or shoot on it. This can be used like the floating technique, but to much neater designs, and is much simpler. This is the turret glitch. It is used to get people outside of the map. My assistant here is the infamous BlackXhorneT. Right now, he is getting on the turret, and I have lifted the turret, pushing him to the side of the object I want to push him through, then push it towards the wall until his body is through. Then, the person on the turret must go into monitor mode, as shown.
Once you are in monitor mode, you'll find you're at the barrier, just like me. Yay! You can now fit a sender down, or a receiver, whatever you want, and make a map outside of the level.
This is the mongoose glitch. This is another way of leaving out-of-map areas. To do it, you must get one person on the mongoose, then another on the back. The first person to go on the mongoose must then leave the mongoose and pick it up, noting that you can push a mongoose out of normal map barriers. As an example here, we're pushing it out of the height barrier for the map. I cannot go any higher, however, I can push BlackXhorneT up however high I wish, as long as it is within the push range.
I'm higher than you.
If he gets off here, he can now float around like normal, although it should be noted that you will quite often die from death barriers. These can be at any location, so you'll have to watch out.
This is a very interesting glitch because you can go through height barriers and width barriers, So you can go through just about anything really. You can go past the barriers on sand trap and try and get out to the ring, or, as we show here, you can get on top of high structures. If you try and make a map out here, you'll see an entirely new perspective of the level.
Yes, very interesting, BlackXhorneT. But now I'll finally show you what these static objects are about. Static objects are objects that will commonly interlock with other objects and float mid-air. A test for them is to use a grav lift. If it is a static object, it will not move. If it is a non-static object, it will move. So there you have it. That is my forge guide. I hope you are happy with it, Spartans. And I hope you are actually happy with it, elites. I'm a Spartan. Right, and an elite. Yes. How'd you like them apples?
Oh.